And we're live. What's up, everyone? This is Michael here with Michael Reviews Everything. I just left Marty. As you can tell, I'm on the road. This movie was so damn intense. I'm pulling over. It was so damn intense. It was so nerve-wracking. I'm not even going to wait to get home and set up my tripod on my dining room table. Yeah, I'm not some big producer. Yeah, it's just how it is. It's real life with Michael Reviews Everything. And if you want to review how I do things, I don't care. Go for it. Listen, Marty Supreme was one of the best movies ever made. I want to be very, very clear about that. I will not downplay that. Ever made. All right. So Timothy is you know him from Dune, phenomenal actor, just absolutely phenomenal actor. You know, Gwyneth Paltrow that plays a movie star, kind of older and washed up, but still trying to get back into it. And then Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank plays her husband, this guy, Mr. Rockwell, who owns Rockwell Inc., a pen company, and tries to kind of subdue her by, trying to make her feel like she's a big actress again, even though she's really not. So Marty is this character he's I think it's set in 1952. It's 1950s. All right. So post World War II, we're in America. Things are we're second generation, right? Or first generation from the Holocaust. And so Marty is a Jew in New York, right? So we have a lot of Jews in New York, and his mom, his generation would have been Jews who escaped Europe beforehand or barely made it out, ended up in New York, which was very common. So he works in a shop selling shoes for his uncle, right? And that's just what he is. It says it's his, yeah, he says he's his uncle, but I don't know if that literally means his uncle or not. It's just family is family, right? And there's no dad to speak of during this. It's his mom. He wants to go big. He wants to go big. He plays ping pong. He calls it table tennis. He wants to go big with life. He's not happy. He is so self-centered with everything in his life. He is so self-centered as a person, and everything he does is wrong or leads to something that is wrong. He's literally just a hurricane of bad decisions, bad ideas that end up with even worse results. He he's sleeping with someone else's wife. He goes to Japan, he goes to different places, and he loses. He's a bad sport. This is a character you love to hate. You just don't like him. It's like the Wolf of Wall Street of ping pong. Now, Wolf of Wall Street wasn't really about Wall Street as much as the wolf, right? As the actual character, Jordan Belfort. One of my favorite films, actually. Now, when we have Marty Supreme, isn't essentially about ping pong. It's more about Marty. It's more about this Jewish American experience with someone who wants to continue with his life, his dreams, his hopes. If you want to watch this movie and be encouraged, like you're going to watch some other sports movie, this is not it. This is not it. It's not a sports movie. It is about Marty and his just hunger for everything. He steals, he lies, he cheats. Nothing he says is real. Nothing he says is reliable. But here's the deal: it is such a good ride. I'll be honest, I was having probably an anxiety attack through the whole movie. The movie is serious. The movie is dramatic. It's ridiculous. There's like this Jewish gang, and there's a dog. There's the Harlem Globetrotters. Uh, Tyler, the creator's in it. There's so many Zion's in it, just Zion. There's so many great actors. The film was made so damn well, and the director picked amazing actors. It's an amazing plot. It feels original. You're questioning throughout the film: is this based on a real story? Is this based on real life? Well, I don't know, and you don't know, and I'm gonna look it up. But Marty Supreme was one of the best films I'd ever seen. And at the end of the movie, guys, there's so much stuff. To have Mr. Wonderful be the villain of the story was so good because I love him in Shark Tank, but he's such an asshole. And he gets to be asshole 500 in this film. And you kind of want to side with him sometimes. You kind of want to side with Marty sometimes. Marty got someone pregnant who works at a pet shop, someone else's wife. And then he's banging Mr. Rockwell's wife, Gwyneth Paltrow's character, and then he steals from her. It is insane. I told you there were spoilers. I told you there were spoilers. So if you don't like it, it's okay. But I had to see this film. The film was amazing. You want to see him win, but you hate him. You hate the main character the whole time. I'll tell you, at the end of the film, it was so damn emotional. People, the audience, I there was applause in the audience in the theater. There was applause. I haven't seen applause in cinema in a movie theater in so long. It was absolutely refreshing to see. Marty Supreme is a film that you will remember decades to come. I hope they pick this thing apart in a psychological way. I was thinking about going home and making running my thoughts through Chat GPT because I'm so ADHD, but I will tell you this movie was ADHD because it feels like a bunch of different movies in one, but it did it so good because he's running from the cops and then he's running from these gangsters and then working with these gangsters and there's some anti-Semitic stuff going on and he's working with Jews that were in the Holocaust, and there's the scene in the Auschwitz camp that was totally irrelevant. It was totally gross, but I absolutely loved it because it reminded us the reality of what my people, what Jewish people went through in Auschwitz. But it's not about Jews, even though there's a lot of Jewish stuff in the movie. It's not about ping pong, even though there's a lot of ping pong in the movie. It is about a young man, he's like 22, and he's absolutely eccentric, chasing his dreams. You would think it would make you a little more hopeful, a little more wanting to, encourage you, but it makes you sick at how he will do anything and everything and it's about his pride. It's about his ego. That's what the movie's about, and you can't help but love it. It is the Wolf of Wall Street of ping pong, but a mid-century Jew in New York. It is absolutely ridiculous, and it ends in the most beautiful way. It is poetic. The whole damn movie is poetic. You got to see it. You got to see it. Also, in other news, I started on Facebook a group called Colorado Movie Club. I want to get Colorado people to go out and see movies together, to do reviews together. I would love to connect with other people in Colorado who love seeing movies as much as I do. Cinephiles, I think is what they're called. I don't really like that term, but here's the deal. It's hard to review such a good movie. Um, so I gave you a summary of it. But 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 100 out of 100, whatever the hell you want. It was a phenomenal movie. I people were reacting in the theater in ways I haven't seen in a long time. The laughing, the crying, the all of the emotions, every emotion it would have pulled from somebody was in that film. The oh god, gross. The hatred, the love, everything was in the film. And it drew every emotion out of the audience. People were wiggling in their seats. They couldn't help but talk to each other. I couldn't help to talk to the guy next to me, the guy on the other side next to me. He didn't know me. He couldn't help but talk to me. It was a great movie. You're gonna enjoy it. Marty Supreme, you heard it from me. All right, that's my review. Appreciate you guys. I've been getting a lot more subscribers lately, likes, comments. I love it. I love seeing all these live comments. There was like 18 people watching at one time, and people are saying, "I want to eat. I want to see you eat something." I don't know why I did like a mukbang video last week. Maybe I'll do it again. Comment on what you want me to review. I review anything and everything, pretty much, almost anything and everything. Comment what you want me to review, and I'll review it. Love you guys. Get you later.